Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Destroy All Humans Remake. Now, yeah, I told a bit of a lie last time. Going. It's after this part I'm going to be doing some side stuff. So let's just go straight into Santa Modesta. I spread propaganda back in Rockwell. Oh, that's cool.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Heat. What's the world coming to?
Must be something in the water. Whole town's acting paranoid lately. I mean, what's next? Comet pigeons dropping chemical bombs?
Hey, don't laugh.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, back in the war, the Red Army used dogs as anti-tank mines. Put bombs on their backs and trained them to sit under tanks. Only trouble was, the dogs couldn't tell the difference between Russian tanks and German tanks.
I know how they feel. Like all these German eggheads.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
Oh, there's one.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Oh, I have to cover up this terrible rug burn before I get to the pool party. My girdle rides up every darn time.
I think that's new audio. Yeah, also, that's something I probably should mention. Some of the Cortex scans were like some new ones were added, especially for story missions.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
I don't know. What's playing?
Hello, fellow human.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
All right. So specifically, Majestic agents have jamming technology that makes it where your holobob goes down quicker. You can distract them or make them forget. EMP mines also can do that, which is definitely a change from the original. And they do show up on the map.
That mare is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. We may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast. For all I know, these little green deviants could already be walking among us.
You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
Noted.
I'm taking you in. You respect the cop.
How can this be happening?
Hold it.
Let me kiss!
I can talk to
Oh, not a... Martha,
I want to deal with that all day.
How about you? Well, this is certainly a not.
That's the last one.
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
Yeah, I do like how they redid those cutscenes to actually be a bit more interesting. Ah, police cars.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Just throw me off for Fox's new delivery. I kind of miss his.
Try it out now on the fuzz.
But again, man, I'm so happy they got back Richard Hurwitz.
Come here, you! You can't do this!
I mean, remind... Man. Like, because remember, Pox he has not voiced Pox since, like, 2008.
Nobody
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Yeah, which is another good change from the original, because this is taken from Destroy All Humans too, because in the original last car,
hit the deck!
one and done. Because in the original, you had to like pick the weapon stuff was pickable from like just around. Oh, right, the blackmail thing, which I don't think I found the Cortex scan for that.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Oh, Televisions of Doom. I'm gonna... That. But yeah, I don't know. Richard Hurwitz just hasn't played Hot Fox since 2008. It's nice to hear him again, especially after that weird stuff Big Willie Unleashed. This is like one of my top 3 favorite Hurwitz roles.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction. Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
Little green men! Space creatures!
Alright, the dash.
Martians!
Oh,
The
black?
men in black are getting away! Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping! Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical! The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
That stupid name.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto! Zap that narcoleptic dweeb!
Why, it's a localized meteorological wind vortex phenomenon.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
All of the lines of Pox calling the Majestic the Men in Black were not in the original game, but they were clearly unused. They brought them back, and I don't know. I just find that funny. Like, were they afraid they were gonna get sued at the time? And then we're like, who cares now?
Crypto, Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things
Can't
happen.
I watch
Let's
the
not
news
see
in
it again.
peace? That
Now,
Fidel
get
was
out there
kind
and
of
bend some
making
rabbit ears.
sense, but no. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Yeah, this is a fun challenge. Like, you're like, oh, don't touch the ground. I used to do this all the time in the original game.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Watch that out of order. Also, a change I like that, it does show up a couple times that they tweak the time of day for some of these missions. Because, like, in the original game, it all just took place during the day, and...
Oh. Look! Hold! We're being attacked by Cetalorians!
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the
Give up,
exact
Crypto.
value of an
I hate to have to
all-expenses
tell
paid
this,
Cuban
but
vacation is
that's
lower
it.
or higher than $93.49?
Unsympathetic.
I'm happy they actually referenced inframeningitis, like, that's nice.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you!
Watch the news in peace.
But yeah,
Hardly ever
basically,
get to use my masters in economics.
and it makes more sense where people are home at night watching stuff, as opposed to the original game where it would happen in the middle of the day.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Perfect. Free lightning strikes entire block, kills 12. Local electricity answering code for faulty ground wiring. Local personality missing, fans mourn disappearance of Sleeping Ernest. Well, don't worry, we'll reference Sleepy Ernest later, I guess. What the? Shocking lightning strike sent electrical surges through an entire city block, causing power cables to ignite. The inferno killed 12 and left many more without TV sets. The electrician responsible for maintenance has been implicated in the disaster. Some tried to excuse the bad wiring as a silly mistake. Others believe this was a Soviet sabotage at work. A local resident explained the commies have weather machines that can create thunderstorms in the blink of an eye, combined with secret agents installing bad wiring, and you have a recipe for disaster. Today my bungalow, tomorrow America. Oh my god.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Well, yeah. Okay. That's all good. Gonna be all for me from this part. I promise, I really do promise, by the time of the next part, I will have DNA to burn, and you will see all of the escapades of that, as a bonus video. That's what I tend to do with collectibles and other stuff, but I hope to see you then for Alien Stole My Brain Stem. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.